We are into Zap Trap here with the XP going on. Crash Team Rumble. We actually got into a Zap Trap match to begin. Late night. Just doing this for the XP. I don't really like this mode. You was on hangover the past few days? So you mad at yourself? I was trying to get a Four Loko the other night on Halloween, but my liquor store didn't have any. I don't even remember like what I'm supposed to do with this one. You're still trying to score points, right? Alright, we killed them. I hate this mode so much. It's just so stupid. Walk into it. Hangover. Yeah, I said I drank a really crappy beer on Halloween that I hated. Didn't even finish it. As I said, liquor store I went to didn't have much. And I was like, I didn't really have time to go all over the place. So I just picked something. Yeah, what a knockout indeed. Let me get you. Die. At least we're getting some knockouts, huh? Let's get a comeback going here. Come on. Get him. Is this a bot I'm with? Yeah, it's a bot. Like, it feels like a bot. Yeah! We're actually getting some decent Zap Trap KOs here. Hey, I went in on the fun. That's right. They're trying to get me. Bot going. That'll help protect you. Just realized I didn't even like pick my character. I just ended up being Crash because I wasn't even thinking about picking my character. Halloween trick-or-treating at the office. Oh, nice. Very nice. That seems to be like what people have to do these days, because like there's not much neighborhood trick-or-treating, is there? It's kind of sad. It really is. Like, people don't do the door-to-door trick-or-treating anymore. It's like more like trunk-or-treats, or people go to like malls or offices. Oh, thanks for the GG. It's like, I was hoping people, like, I got no kids here. Like, I was home after work. Nobody trick-or-treated. Even when I was streaming, nobody came up. And then after that, we were home watching movies. Still, like, nobody came up to get candy. I'm like, damn. Who should I be? Who should I be? Be Cat Bat. Zap Trap again. I guess I'll do another Zap Trap match. It is dangerous, isn't it? It is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's why. It's because of all the weirdos out there and the creeps that have like ruined Halloween, so that people don't feel safe doing it. Man, I mean, I have a seat with a different set of like eyes only because like I grew up in a neighborhood where everybody knew each other. It was a small street. You know, it was just a horseshoe. It was a horseshoe street that had, you know, a decent amount of people, but everybody knew each other there. Like you knew where all your friends lived. You knew where all, you know, everybody in the neighborhood. Pretty much, there was like barely a house there that you didn't know. You know, you knew your neighbors. There were block parties every year with everybody invited, and you could go down and we would have it right there on the street. And Halloween was sick back then. I grew up with some amazing Halloweens, going trick-or-treating around the neighborhood and just running around with my friends. No, it felt like our own little world. Like it was our own little world of Halloween. Because people didn't go down that street, like unless like you really lived there or you knew people there. It's not a street you drive through unless you're going to see somebody there, because it was a horseshoe off of a main road. It's a great, yeah, it was a great trick-or-treating area. I guess I got spoiled a little bit with that because now I see kids these days trick-or-treating in the mall and I'm like, that's just not the same. That's not the same at all. Like, that's not Halloween to me. But what can you do? You know? Times have changed. Oh, we got you. There we go. Let's go, team. That's probably part of the reason why I grew up with Halloween being my favorite holiday. You know, I had brothers that, you know, too, that I lived with. So we, you know, we loved it too, and we would go, come home, sort out our candy, trade candy, and just enjoy the night. Especially when it fell on like a weekend, you know, you could stay up late. Come on, get a little bit. Dang it, they're defending. That Coco. She went flying in. Oh, we won again. Nice job, team. Like, it's kind of hard to capture the magic of Halloween still, even at an older age. Like, I still enjoy it, but it's like it's not the same. Like, I still try to make the most of it every year. This year I worked a lot of the day and then was able to stream for a little bit and then watch some movies, so that was good. But it just comes and goes so fast. Alright, team, let's continue with Cat Bat here. I guess we'll keep doing this mode for now if we can keep getting in the matches. I'll deal with it. I mean, really, I'm trying not even to play any differently, really, now. It's just, if I happen to be connected to somebody and can try to use the zap trap to my advantage, I will, but I'm still gonna go around and try to score with the scorers. Halloween's not what it used to be. Yeah, not at all. That, and I live like in a warmer climate area, so like part of my Halloween nostalgia is smelling, you know, the crisp, cool air and the fall colors and seeing all that. And I don't get that over here where I live now. So that, I always had that kind of like associated with Halloween. And now it's like, you know, it's like 90 degrees and I'm like, well, it doesn't feel like Halloween, but I guess it really is. A lot of points right there. There we go. Same thing with Christmas. Christmas is a little different for me now too, because like, you know, I'm used to having like white Christmases and with the snow and at least cold air and stuff, and now it's like super hot and I'm like, it's something I'm not even used to. Yeah, people used to decorate for Halloween a lot more. Like, there's a few houses, like we didn't even decorate our house here at all. The house here, but I mean, I decorated my room and stuff. Our neighbors went all out with Halloween decorations, but they were like the only one on the block that did. I didn't see any other houses with Halloween decorations around here. And everybody will have like Christmas lights and stuff. A disruptor's on me. Dang it. But I love looking at all the Halloween decorations in my old neighborhood. Even like Christmas decorations too. Seeing what people had. Nowadays, everybody's Halloween decorations, though, are those inflatable things, you know? Everybody has the inflatables. To me, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's kind of like boring, because like everybody has them. Like an inflatable character of this, inflatable character of that. Because all you gotta do is just blow it up real quick, and it's easy to set up. Dang you. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, it's a cat bat. Dang it, I got double teamed up here. Come on. Surprise. Whoa! Guess I'm leaving that fight. Christmas is the part. I know, it really is. Like, even like stores that just put up Christmas stuff. Like Chick-fil-A over here is already decorated for Christmas. I'm like, goodness me. It wasn't even Halloween yet. I'm like, I can get in the Christmas spirit too. I do. I try to. There were years where I really wasn't at all. I just couldn't get into it. Has nothing to do with the holiday itself, just where I was in my life. But now I'm like, I'm kind of it's kind of been brought back a bit for me. I'm doing nothing in this match. But I like Thanksgiving a lot too. I mean, I have good memories of that holiday as well. And for a while, Thanksgiving for me was associated with Black Friday and working Black Friday. I'm so glad that ship has sailed where I don't have to work on these Black Fridays anymore with my current job. Because every year it was like I have to go in on Thanksgiving night to work, you know, rather than sitting and staying and spending more time with my family and stuff. I have to, you know, go to work at like midnight, and I'm like, this is so stupid. Also, some people can get like $5 off their TV or something. I'm like, why? I hated working Black Friday. I mean, it was entertaining to see the people and what they would do, and how they would act just to try and get like whatever item that they think they needed desperately. I'm doing very bad. Let's get rid of this person. Oh. That was like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for me was just eating dinner, spending time with friends or family for a little bit, and then like contemplating, do I take a nap now? Because I know I gotta go in at like midnight, 11 o'clock or something, and then be there till like 8, 10 in the morning at work. And it's just like I was always so exhausted and just dreading the holiday for a while. Like early on in life, I loved Thanksgiving. When I started working jobs that required me to work on Thanksgiving night, I was like, what is this? What is this? I'll stick with Cat Bat. Let's change our thing. Let's go with the healing thing, I guess. Oh, everybody's being Cat Bat. Okay. Oh, thanks for the GG, even though I was so bad in that match. I think I'm gonna enjoy Thanksgiving this year, I hope. Maybe I'll even stream if I can. Maybe I'll stream on Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll do Plantsgiving again, guys. Haven't done one of those in a couple years. Ripto. I gotta be Ripto again. Ripto is so freaking fun to play as. Yeah, Thanksgiving in a while. You should have one this year. Even if it's not a traditional thing, you know, it could be whatever you want it to be. Remember one year I went to like Denny's or something by myself, and I was just like eating at Denny's and just enjoying. Or I think I ordered Denny's or something like that. And I was like, this is great. And I played. I think I streamed like Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare or something. Oh, Asia. Okay, I didn't know that you were in Asia. Okay. Y'all go out on Christmas, so Thanksgiving is not like a tradition there in Asia. Interesting. Alright. I did not know. Well, actually it makes sense now that I think about it. Thanksgiving is an American holiday. Each country has their own holidays, right? But a lot do celebrate Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is like kind of universal. Depends, you know, people's religions and stuff like that. And like Europe ain't celebrating like Thanksgiving here or something. I like a good traditional Thanksgiving as much as anybody too. You know, football, chilling out, and eating food, whatever. We used to play a lot of video games on Thanksgiving. Me and my brothers, and sometimes one of our friends would come over. Because the video games have always been a big part of like celebrating holidays growing up, so that's another reason why I grew up loving them. Because I associated them to some of the best days of the year, you know, and best moments spending time with my brothers and stuff. Like Christmas, I was always excited to see what game we might get, if we get any games, and we could play them together. Let's get these points. We're in the domination mode right now. Ooh, return the favor there, huh? Trying to get you're running out on me. They're coming after you. I think they fell down there anyways. Oh, Ripto. Yes! I love that this person I'm with is on the same page as me. Just all out destruction right now. Let's go. They're gonna try to fly. Oh, you're gonna hide up there, I see. Wait, I'm coming back, coming back. I'm gonna follow this person around. Yeah. Who knew I'd be having fun with Zap Trap? Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Try us, why don't you? Yes, another one bites the dust. Oh my gosh, we can't be stopped. No, they killed themselves. Just after I said we can't be stopped. Hire that Coco for the Rumble team. Seriously. The Rumble Regionals. That was a great sequence right there. Do we get credit for those KOs? 12! That's probably my highest. That's gotta be my highest KO ever in anything. They had 11. That was so good. And we already got to level 31 with this extra XP, huh? Almost level 31. Let's keep the cat bat fun going. No, they're on the other team. What am I supposed to do now? Let's go with the Halloween one, because why not? Jinxed it at the right time now, so we can't be stopped. And then they just fall down to their death right immediately. It's like, we can't be stopped. What's that you were saying? As they fall down. It's like they heard me and were like, I'm gonna sabotage this team. Oh, we completely cleaned house there. I know, now we need another relationship here in the team. I don't want to do that. The chemistry was undeniable. Oh yeah, I keep thinking about like relics, like they are like aren't even a thing in this. Okay, there's a kill. try to kill this person. There we go. Hey, 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 we might have something going here. With the disruptor. Oh! You wanna try? You wanna try? Where's this person going? Alright, come on. Chemistry's fading. Come on. There we go. Abercrombie? Where's Fitch? You can't escape the wrath. That's my little escape tactic there. Oh. They're coming for us. Oh, dang it. That was a zero moment. There's plenty of those. What was the first game I got on Christmas? Oh, I couldn't tell you. Oh man, I have no idea. I really wish I did. I don't remember. I remember like some games I got for Christmas, but not like which ones came first. Like, are we getting some N64 games? Dang these guys. Trying to kill me. That's all I care about. Escape the wrath. I think everybody else is playing this mode for the XP too, probably, right? There's no way people are playing this mode because they legit enjoy it, but I don't know, maybe. I guess it's not that bad. I just have more fun with the regular mode. Jack 2 and a Christmas sock, and it was a fake one too? Wait, a fake one? What kind of cruel trick is that? That's when you knew your PS2 was a modded one? A modded PS2, so... Wow, fake Jack too. Hey, did it work? Were you able to actually play and enjoy the game though? I gotta try to stop us from scoring now. Go Abercrombie. Listen to that. It did work, but it was hard. A hard game, huh? Get a victory. I remember getting Mario 64 one year for Christmas. It wasn't like the year it came out or anything, I don't think. Yeah, we got a pretty good score in there. Keep the battle pass points going. trying to think there was like anything during like the GameCube era maybe. Remember like when I like, cause I was working like when I started working, I was buying myself like 360 games and stuff. Like original Xbox. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what else I got for Christmas like games. Like, I don't even know. The earliest one, I guess I have no idea. I'm a million years old, so probably something like the original version of Pong. Now Mario Sunshine, I did not. I had that game, but maybe it was a birthday because I got some games for my birthday too. I get games for my birthday. It could have been a birthday one. I don't remember getting Sunshine for Christmas anyways, like maybe. So I did have it when I was younger, but I ended up trading it in like a year or two after or something. Later in life, just because there were like, you know, I said there were games coming out I really wanted. And for some stupid reason I decided to trade in Mario Sunshine. Probably because it was going to get me a lot of trade-in value. So again, I would slap my old self if I could. Like, you idiot. Don't trade in any of your games. You're going to want these later in life. Plus, I didn't trade in a ton of stuff. I mostly traded in stuff from the 360 era, I think. Because I still have a lot of my games from when I was a kid. There's like obviously a few GameCube games like Mario Sunshine that I really regret. But I know I have Sunshine now, and I loved it, really enjoyed playing it. But yeah, I traded in quite a bit of 360 stuff over the years, I think, because for getting new games and everything. But I've since bought back a decent amount of the ones I've traded in because they're pretty cheap now. Hey, how you doing, Jack? It's nice to have you in here again. Jack. Because the first system I ever like owned for myself, and not like one that was like owned by, I was just like, you know, my whole family kind of shared it. Like me and my brothers pretty much shared systems growing up, like the Nintendo ones. But the first system I ever owned for myself was the Dreamcast. And obviously, boy, do I love the Dreamcast, and grew up with that one. You traded some too? Yeah, I think everybody did that, and everybody traded games in at some point. You know, I regret trading in what I did, but I still kept so much stuff, you know. Like, and at the same time, like if I didn't trade in some games, I probably wouldn't have acquired some of the games that I did that I ended up really enjoying, you know. So I kind of like, I regret it, but at the same time, like it kind of worked out anyways. Because I'm really happy with what my collection is right now, and it's only going to keep growing because I don't trade stuff in anymore, so. There we go. We're doing good in this mode. KOs aplenty for people. keep the cat bat train rolling. Thank you for the GG's. But you know, with my passion for games now, it's like it's hard for me to even think about trading in stuff and like getting rid of things because it's, you know, I just can't fathom anymore. Like I could easily trade in so much stuff for like any new game that comes out and not have to pay a dime for it, but you know, I don't want to do that because I never know when I'm going to want to go back and revisit. Plus, it'd be nice to pass my collection on to somebody eventually, so they can hopefully equally be as passionate about it. You traded Resident Evil 5 for Gran Turismo. Why did you regret that? Was that Gran Turismo not good? Resident Evil 5 is a banger, but so physical's most important. It is, because it's like it's something that you can pass on to somebody, and it's, you know, with digital you can't can't really do that. It's just you don't really feel like you own anything, you know. My only regret is like not doing everything sooner, like not streaming and doing YouTube maybe like a couple years sooner, you know, because I feel like my passion definitely got stronger when I started doing all this. But man, I would have been able to collect so many games for cheap if I had started like before. I mean, when I started streaming, to be fair, a lot of games were a lot cheaper. Still, certain ones anyways. But after COVID, you know, that spike hit and now everything's so expensive. But, you know, if I had been streaming earlier, I would have been more prone to going out and buying more stuff. And being like, let me try out these older games here that I never got to play or something. So when I started streaming, I was kind of in a really weird transition of my life. Like, I was not settled by any means. I was kind of all over the place at the moment. Who's kidding? I'm kind of still all over the place, aren't I? But it all worked out, I guess. Oh, you're into more of the arcadey racing games. Got you. Then the simulators, the Gran Turismo, not your speed. See, I get that. Like, when it comes to racing game, it just depends what I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I do want something kind of more simulation style, but I've always enjoyed the more arcadey ones more too. You know, the kart racers, I love those. I remember playing like, I never played like Outrun or anything, but I remember playing like Cruisin', one of the cruising games in arcade. Actually, speaking of Cruisin', that just reminds me, I actually have Cruisin' Blast on the Switch. Forgot I picked that game up. I gotta stream that. I have not played it yet. I was like excited to try that one because it looks so fun. We should stream that. Figuring myself out phase? Yeah, I'm probably still in that phase too. Who am I? I don't even know. But nah, it's just, I don't know. My stories had so many twists and turns and stuff that has just changed, forced me to changing directions in my life, even when I'm not even ready or want to. And I kind of just have to adapt. Even as recently as last year when I had to move to where I am now, I'm really happy where I am. I'm glad I'm here. But by no means was I expecting it or ready for it at the time. Because I was like trying to settle where I was, and I was like, I kind of, was in a situation where I had to move again. RNG be a mess in life? Yeah, exactly. You hear that, guys? The RNG in life is not well programmed. You hit with anything at any time. That's how it is. We keep pushing on. Keep going. I think in a way we never really ever figure ourselves out, right? We just kind of keep getting more pieces to the puzzle. I think we're always trying to figure things out about ourselves, and that's what keeps it interesting. Alright, 1 or 2 more matches. 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, probably gonna go soon. Change is the only constant. Ain't that the truth? As much as you want some things to stay the same, they just don't. They can't. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep getting some points here. Get some sneaky points. What do they need help with? Jeez. Up here? What? I wonder, like, if I didn't start Twitch, if I didn't start YouTube, what would I be doing for my creative outlet? Because I've always needed some sort of way to create something. You know, for a while it was just making music and for myself and to like share with my friends or whatever. You know, we used to do a lot of different things growing up. I even like tried to make a horror film once. I think I actually have it on tape still. It was like a Blair Witch ripoff. It is god awful. And will never see the light of day, but I had like one of the neighbor kids like be in the movie with me. It was so stupid. I just like always trying different things. You know, making video games out of like paper and stuff. Like drawings and... what else? Stupid shit like that. Yes, got my points. Nice time to show on Christmas Eve. Yeah. Now here is... I don't even remember the name of the movie. It It was supposed to be inspired by the Blair Witch. And we filmed it in broad daylight. You can literally see the neighborhood houses behind the shots. I'm no film director. I'm no actor. Crazy, I know, but I'm not. And neither was the neighborhood kid. He was no actor. I think the end of the film is like one of us dying, and like to stop the film we had to actually reach over to the camera and turn it off because the camera drops like in front of them. Like, so you see the dead body just reaching over to like make sure the camera gets turned off. Because I had no editing equipment or anything like that. I couldn't do that. It was just all one take stupid shit. When we hit 1K followers on Twitch, we're gonna see the movie. I think I have it. I have an old VHS in my closet. I swear it's gotta be that. It's either that or it's my old music videos. Either way, it's bad news. My old music videos are even weirder than that. But oh gosh, we also used to do. One of my other friends, we used to do like horror radio show. You know, anybody know what radio shows are? Where like they have like people talk and like act out like a scene or it's, I don't even know how to explain it, but we basically made a movie but on cassette tape. It was no visual. It was just all audio, like an audio story. We would put like sound effects in it. And there was one that was like a creepy one where we get lost on this trail and something tries to get us. And we were so proud of that. I think it was called Gang It Toughman. I don't know why. That I think I know I still have on cassette. You guys want to hear the story of Gang It Toughman? It's a good way for my audience to diminish. I'm Twitch acting now, though. It's a foreshadowing. I am. No, you're the Twitch actor. I'm the Twitch ASMR entrepreneur. Oh my gosh. Too popular. What else do we? I mean, those creative, like show like tapes or whatever we did. Like that's so weird. I said there's just stuff like that. I've always been trying to do stuff like that, even at a young age. I just always wanted to be creating stuff. You know, and I'll paint sometimes. I even like doing painting, and obviously music's my best form. And Twitch, YouTube now. So I don't know what I'd be doing right now for that creative outlet if I didn't have this stuff. I didn't use Twitch or YouTube if I never started it. Like, how would I feel with what I'm doing? Like, would I enjoy my life as much? I don't know. I don't know where I'd be. The music videos from those VHSs, oh my gosh. First of all, the songs are completely like out of this world. Don't make any sense. I was a dumb kid who thought, oh, we have a keyboard, I'm gonna make some songs. And like whatever happened in the song stayed in the song. There was no retakes, there was no editing. I had no music program. I just literally recorded onto a cassette tape through the microphone of the cassette player or something. There's no mixing. It was just you could hear the awful noise the cassette player makes while it's recording. songs are so dumb. But honestly, maybe they'd be pretty funny to listen to. I don't even have a lot of my old tapes. I think my brother has them. I had like over, I kid you not, like well over like 20 tapes full of songs that I had done back then. Cassette tapes, because that's what I did. Like, I would just create these songs all the time. And my friends would be in a lot of them because it was just fun. They would come over, like, let's do a stupid song and let's record. And like, yeah. Didn't matter if you had talent or not, because I certainly didn't. You're like, that's fire. That is, it's not fire. It should be thrown into fire. But yeah, I think I have one of my albums, one of my old albums. My brother found the rest in storage, so I guess he can ship them to me sometime. There's like 30 tapes. So dumb. There was like parodies and there was like songs that like had like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on like separate different albums that have like continuity or something. Like some songs weren't even like really songs, they were just like weird things. Oh gosh, I can't even explain it. But that was like where I started with music, was that shit. And then a little bit later in life I was like, you know what, I want to do stuff that actually makes sense and stuff that's like actually good to listen to. So I started writing like some more serious stuff. I started to play guitar. Again, I didn't know what I was doing, but I started recording songs on guitar and trying out, you know, drums and bass, all these other instruments besides like the keyboard. You see one on stream this Christmas season. Oh my gosh, Jesse's doing hydration. Thank you, Jesse. You're still awake. Where's the tea? Jesse hasn't even seen those videos. Well, apparently we don't even have a VHS player, so. I mean, I might have some of those old songs on my computer. Like, maybe I could share an old song. Like, I'm not talking like demo stuff like I share on YouTube. I'm talking like old stuff with like the worst quality that doesn't make any sense. I think I have a few on a data disk, if anything, maybe. Because I had transferred some of my songs back then onto a CD. I don't know why, but I did. Dude, we're winning a lot of matches in this. Let's do another one. My old music videos, Jesse. The ones that make no sense. The ones I said that no one's ever going to see. It's Christmas time. That's the Christmas gift. Oh gosh. I said that's a good way to diminish my my viewers. What if I put one of those on YouTube? Goodness me. I mean, it's just... Oh man. Like the old movie. I don't know if the movie, like the Blair Witch movie I made is still on that VHS, but... Show you. I don't even want to show anybody. Really don't. I think people are done with this mode, it looks like. Can't say I blame them. I think that's the VHS I have. It's probably my music videos more than anything. Jesse's heard a lot of my songs that I haven't shared with anybody on the stream. One video from the VHS. How would I even do that though? I like hold my camera like towards the TV or something if I have a VHS player, which I don't. Because there's videos with my friend too, because he was in a lot of songs. My best friend was in a lot of songs. And and we made videos together for a couple of them. There was like a few though that I did just by myself, and it was so stupid. It's like me in my room doing something really awkward. The song makes no sense. It's like a freaking deep web video. It's so weird and uncomfortable. It's like you can put it like on the deep web and people be like, yeah, this belongs here. Retro mode, like walk through some early Let's Plays. I know, people just point at the TV. I love it. I love that. Who needs overproduced stuff? Right? I'm never gonna have overproduced stuff, that's for sure. That might be it for the night. It doesn't look like we're gonna get into anything else. I'll wait a little bit here, but... I mean, technically I could do a walkthrough like that. It would just be... I just wouldn't be on camera, which is probably good. And the old music. I had like different groups with like my friends. Like pretty much everybody that hung out with me ended up in songs or in some kind of group. Because I was always just making different... I always just wanted to keep creating music. So my friends would be like, yeah, let's record something. We'd start a group with this friend and a group with another friend. Every time we hung out on the weekends or something, like we record songs and stuff. We put on like shows for each other. It was so weird. But it's kind of how I fell in love with like doing music and performing and all that. Or Alan Wake, yeah, that'll be coming up probably this weekend. So it'll be time to rest. Alright, well I guess let's call it a night. I don't know, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to another match. Let's see where we're at with the that's fine. I was probably only going to play 1 or 2 more matches anyways, so... See where we're at with this Battle Pass. Zap Trap thing. We got over 30 kills. Got some decent XP. Ooh, our next thing is coins. Crash coins. It's a flask. Emote? Whoa, I think we got that cool skin there. See if I can update my profile thing. That thing always changes on its own or something. That one's kind of cool. Why is my emblem just a Wampa fruit? What do I want? What is that thing? Let's make it the bacon. Yeah. Always resets with the crash. Seems like, yeah, it seems like it does reset itself a lot, doesn't it? It's weird. Oh well. Still things for them to work on for this game. Which hopefully they will. Like, I'm fine with, like, characters and stuff now. And levels and modes. And they got some fun modes and stuff. Great characters. It just, you know, the only character they should be bringing in now is Spyro. Maybe just at a level to accompany him. But work on, like, fixing things that are wrong with the game to make it a little bit more accessible. And get it on PC and Switch, if ever. But that will do it tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in, listening to me ramble on here about my old shit, like music and stuff. Tomorrow, don't know what we'll do, but we should have some fun this weekend. So November's kind of just, you know, going to be playing a lot of the good stuff that we've been enjoying before October, and then, you know, starting some other new series whenever we can. They can bring in Banjo now? Oh, that would be, that'd be a dream. If they're able to do that, I would be very excited. Very excited, but we'll see. I won't get my hopes up on that one until I start hearing like actual, like concrete rumors or something. That'll be cool though. But everybody be safe. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see y'all. I'll be on this weekend. Should have some good times. I appreciate all the support. The gift cards are going out this weekend for sure. I'm getting paid tomorrow, so we'll be doing that for the gift card winners. And yeah, November. See what November brings us. Gonna be busy times as always, but should be good. Should be good. Thank you all for being a part of this. And until next time, 0 is the number. Cheerio.